All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is Illegal Alien Police Officer Arrested by ICE. Illegal Alien Police Officer arrested by ICE. Let's do it. I can't even, I don't know.
Breaking news out of Old Orchard Beach. A police officer there has been arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. ICE's Enforcement and Removal Operations Unit in Boston says John Luke Evans was picked up in Biddeford after he illegally tried to buy a gun in Maine.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. How can a police officer illegally try to buy a gun?
The Department of Homeland Security says Evans is an illegal immigrant from Jamaica who overstayed his visa when he flew into Miami in September of 2023.
Oh, an illegal alien police officer. That's insane.
You can see Evans.
Bro, if the police are not vetting, bro, I don't know who is vetting then. Like, I think this can probably happen anywhere now. I think so. This can happen anywhere, at any time, in any organization, period. Like, how does that even happen? Okay. With the amount of background checks that I suspect police generally go through, how did... As we have a lot of questions.
Here in a post from the Old Orchard Beach Police Department back in June as they welcomed 6 new reserve officers, saying the group had recently graduated from the Maine Criminal Justice Academy's Law Enforcement Pre-Service Program.
Okay, so let's point some fingers. Whose fault is this?
Right.
Patricia Hyde, the field office director for ICE Boston, blasting the OOB Police Department, writing in part, quote, "The fact that a police department would hire an illegal alien and unlawfully issue him a firearm while on duty would be comical if it weren't so tragic. We have a police department that was knowingly breaking the very law they are charged with enforcing in order to employ an illegal alien."
Yeah, I think the problem is, guys, I mean, I don't think that the police specifically are like charged with enforcing, immigration, like customs and border patrol type of things here. Let's just start there. But I do think that a solid background check should probably be done, I think, by default on all police officers. If you're going to give them some, sovereign citizenship, basically. What I mean by that is qualified immunity, right? If you're going to give them that, then you should, in fact, by default and definition, make sure you do a background check. Guys, how many other police officers around the United States of America probably need to have a background check done on them pretty deeply? Now I'm worried here. Like, do federal law enforcement agents, FBI or CIA, or what if we find an illegal immigrant alien specifically in, I don't know, the Secret Service? Is that a thing? I have so many questions now. All right. How did this happen?
Breaking the very law they are charged with enforcing in order to employ an illegal alien.
But the police chief isn't taking this one sitting down.
Old Orchard Police Chief Elise Chard is pushing back against ICE. She says Evans completed federal work authorization forms and that U.S. Department of Homeland Security verified that Evans was cleared to work in the U.S.
Chief Elise Chard writes, quote, "As part of the hiring process, the town reviewed multiple forms of identification, including photo identification, and submitted Evans's I-9 form to the Department of Homeland Security's E-Verify program. The Department of Homeland Security then verified that Evans was authorized to work in the U.S. The form was submitted and approved by DHS on May 12th, 2025.
All right, that sounds intriguing. If that is all true, then that sounds absolutely intriguing. Is that his real name and identification? All right, because there's sometimes people buy identifications of, at the height of the immigration crisis, specifically going into New York City, there were people on the street selling, Social Security cards, et cetera, right? Is that his real name?
They also claim he is authorized to work in the United States until the year 2030.
She released a longer statement to us saying, quote, "We are distressed and deeply concerned about this apparent error on the part of the federal government. We intend to investigate this matter to determine what other steps we should take moving forward to ensure our continued compliance with all applicable law."
Chief Chard also points out that under Maine law, non-citizen residents are allowed to work in law enforcement.
Well, that sounds completely crazy. Does anyone else allow this kind of policy?
Anyone who is legally authorized to work in the state of California with the proper green card or visa is now eligible to become a police officer.
Chicago PD struggles with the shortage of police officers. Staffing fell to its lowest levels last year, forcing the department to lower some of its hiring standards, like waiving 60 hours of college credit offering online testing and now removing the requirement of U.S. citizenship.
Undocumented immigrants are not allowed to become police officers in the state of Illinois still.
Okay.
What we have allowed is legal permanent residents and DACA recipients now to become police officers.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that specific last part there. Yeah, it's fine. Like, listen, bro, that's fine. Live your best life. Like DACA recipients, I'm not someone who it is what it is. It's not their fault. Let them have it. If that makes any sense here. I only care about the illegality. So now, if their parents, in fact, are still here in the United States of America, then they probably should be taken out of the United States of America. Let's just be completely honest here. If they are, in fact, here illegally. Now, a DACA recipient, guys, we can't. Nah, bro. That's not even. Listen, sometimes people can go too far. Let's just say that. And getting rid of DACA recipients would probably be that you're going a little bit too far in this instance here, guys. This is just a tad bit, I'd say personally. But now legal residents, it's fine. You're legal, bro. I'm not angry at that. But I want to know if this police officer is using his correct identification. Okay, because I'm trying to understand why ICE would pick them up if he was here as a resident at least, right? I think that's the important part of the story that I think we're kind of missing right now, guys. But all right, listen, guys, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. In the meantime, I will catch you guys later.